Number 5. Iron Rain. The Spanish criminal thriller television series Iron Rain made its Netflix debut. The show centers on Joaquim Manchado, who runs his drug business out of Barcelona's ports and is in the port city. The story gets more complicated when a significant cargo endangers his family and business. The show offers a compelling depiction of authority, control, and the results of decisions made amid difficulty. In the series, Eduard Fernandez plays Joaquim Manchado, Enrique Ocker plays Ricardo, Sergi Lopez plays Roman, Natalia de Molina plays Rocio, Jamie Lorente plays Nestor, and Chino Darren plays Victor. The cast's performances have received praise for their nuance and realism. The Media Pro Studio produces the show Iron Rain for Netflix together with Arturo Ruiz Serrano, Daniel Corpaz, and Asier Garriquichavarria. Luis Quiles wrote the series. Number 4. A Bloody Lucky Day. The exciting South Korean series A Bloody Lucky Day made its television debut on Paramount+. The protagonist of the show is Oh-taek, a struggling cab driver who suddenly finds himself in a fortunate situation. When Oh-taek accepts to pay an outrageous price to drive a mystery guy named Jeom Hyuk-soo to a distant city, the narrative takes a surprising turn. But the passenger turns out to be a serial murderer, admitting to gruesome prior atrocities and killing others while driving. Oh-taek is forced to use deception to prevent his fortunate run from ending tragically. A Bloody Lucky Day is one of Paramount+'s best shows. It's engrossing to watch because of its deep plot, nuanced characters, and realistic portrayal of life. Number 3. Bandidos. The action-packed series Bandidos made its Netflix debut. The show is an exciting journey that tracks a group of talented outcasts as they search for a long-lost Mayan treasure. The protagonist of the tale is Miguel, a peculiar hustler who teams up with a bunch of talented outcasts to search the Maya Riviera for the Snake King's hidden wealth. Juan Pablo Medina, Esther Exposito, and Alfonso Dossel are the series' main actors. The story takes a turn for the worse when Miguel runs into an old sweetheart at a hotel and encounters a man who has a tattoo and an odd last name which makes him dream of money. As their scheme goes bad, the group changes course to assist Miguel. Miguel and Wilson recruit a new partner as the police close in on them. Sprint to the cenote, member. The 7 episodes that make up Bandidos each unveil a different aspect of the story. Bandidos has been lauded for its compelling plot, nuanced characters, and realistic portrayal of life. The full season is now accessible for streaming, which allows fans to binge-watch the entire series. For fans of thrilling stories with action and adventure, this series is a must-watch. Number 2. The Rajim debuted the captivating miniseries The Regime in 2024. The show is a political drama that centers on the fallout behind the walls of the palace of an unidentified country in Central Europe. Kate Winslet's portrayal of Chancellor Elena Vernum is the focal point of the narrative. In a fictional European country, she is the head of an autocratic administration. Andrea Riseborough, Guillaume Gallienne, and Matthias Schoenaerts are all featured in the series. The story takes shape when Zubak tracks down Keplinger, the Chancellor's adversary. Elena and Nicholas encounter industrial workers while coping with the fallout from an accident as public mistrust grows. Agnes is put to the test of her allegiance with a mystery proposition. The 6 episodes that make up The Regime each unveil a new aspect of the story. When the show debuted, all of its episodes could be streamed, enabling fans to see the full season in one sitting. The Regime has received recognition for its compelling plot, nuanced characters, and realistic portrayal of reality. For fans of compelling stories, powerful performances, and political dramas, this series is a must-watch. Number 1. XMan 97. The show revolves around a group of mutants who use their extraordinary abilities to protect a civilization that despises and fears them. It is an animated superhero action-adventure series created by Bandidos. The adaptation picks up where the 1992 X-Men animated series leaves off, showing the X-Men dealing with new deadly obstacles following the death of Professor Charles Xavier, their supreme leader. Cyclops is entrusted with tracing the origins of the newest anti-mutant weapon, and the first 2 episodes describe the Magneto trial, which is put to the test by a group of anti-mutant Reds. The program expertly conveys the novel and masterfully develops the themes of the X-Men's constant fight for acceptance and their purpose to aid fellow mutants, yet there are also some humorous moments. The story has the atmosphere of the 1990s while giving the characters' backstories more depth. 3. The Walking Dead is a worthy addition to the Marvel Universe and a must-see for superhero enthusiasts. It features throwbacks to the 1990s and a visual style that mimics animated X-Men from the past, without being antiquated yet.